Recorded?
Yeah.
Okay. In this video, I'm going to walk through each of the different movements that they do in the dance, but I'm going to do it separately as they are as movements in breaking, not as the transitions that we use in the actual choreography video. It's just going to do them as separate moves. Okay, so the first moves we do are called hooks. Okay, you're going to do them from, it's called your seat. Your seat is just a squat. You have your hand on either side to balance yourself. It's a squat, you call it a seat. This is where you come back to with everything. But most likely you'll do it from a crack. It's a lot easier. That's how you start. Okay, so there's hooks. Hooks are literally you swing your leg all the way around and wrap around, and that's called a hook. You can do some kind of pose, the salutes on the side. Sometimes we do that. We do the salute a lot in the dance. Okay, so you can hook it around. One leg's laying down, one leg's standing up. You unhook into either kind of a seated position, where my foot's underneath my hips, or you can do it through a crab. Okay, and you go to the other side. And unhook, and hook, unhook, and hook. Okay, another one we do is the six-step. Okay, six-step is 6 steps. So you go hook for the first step. This is 1 from the crab. 1. Now the leg that's standing up. Okay, the leg that's standing up, not the leg that's lying down, goes backwards. We put your weight on the leg that's on its side. So I go backwards. Okay? I then take the front leg that's on its side and I swing it under, so I'm now in a bear position. Okay? I then take the leg on the right, so we keep going in the same direction of the circle, and I put the opposite leg underneath the opposite side. So now we're doing the same thing, we're transitioning from side to side. A lot of movements in breakdancing and breaking are circular. From that, we take the back foot, and I call it going into the pocket, or a backwards hook. Alright? And we go from the back into a hook. And then we unhook back to the crab. And we do it for you slowly from this, and I'll do it looking at the camera. You hook, leg is lying down, you step back with the other leg, under into a bear, switch legs, under on the other side, hook from the back, unhook. Now looking at the camera so you can see from the front. Okay? You hook, step back, leg is standing up, step back, swing into bear, go to the opposite side with the opposite leg, really wide, okay, always really wide. Hook from the back, you go forward, I call that going into the pocket. Alright, and then you unhook into crab. And you keep going, okay? That's the 6-step. Next one we do is called the 12-step. Now the 12-step is simply a grapevine, which is open, cross in front, open, cross behind, open, cross in front. Okay? It's a grapevine, going either direction. The 12-step that we do in the dance or the twine is that in a circular motion on the ground, like the V1. So you start out in there, you cross under, open, over, other leg, open. Cross under, open, you can also do it the other way, right? But we focus on going one direction in the dance, okay? So go under, open, over, open. Now when we're doing it in a higher level of that one, okay, is you are posing as you do it. You're just doing it in a circle, doesn't look all that great. You pose, out, pose, out, pose, out, pose, out, pose, out, pose, pose, out. Alright, you don't gotta spin, but do it in a circle, yeah? That's the 12-step. What else do we do? 12-step. We do the knee CCs, okay? I'm actually not sure what this is called. I just call them knee CCs myself, okay? But all it is toes to the side, up, spin back down. You're doing a little twist, just like you do when I show you the real CC in a second, okay? And go to the other side with the toes, spin the knees up, down, other side, spin. Real simple. Alright? CCs. You start in your seats, more advanced. Crab is a better way to describe it for this age group. Straight leg out, one straight leg. You spin towards the straight leg, always towards the straight leg. And these are coming to my toe, guys. My foot. Okay, just so you can see my whole foot. See the foot, okay, in the mirror?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You need to see me when I spin. When I spin on towards that straight leg, okay, I'm going to spin onto that toe. I go on the side of my shoe and go up into the toe. It's not as complicated as it looks. Alright? It's just spinning and you got to catch yourself on that toe. Now back up, okay? So you spin towards the straight leg, up into a CC. Now a CC is a whip, okay? Traditional CC, where you go 2 hands, is a whip. Okay? How I describe in class. This sounds right as well. Alright? You spin, whip it, backwards. Okay? And now, as you're going to the other side, you're shifting your weight, you switch, and you spin onto the other side. Same thing as the other side, up, whip, down. And as you're shifting your momentum, you go over, and you go over whip. Okay? Good. Alright? Those are the basic moves that we do. To show you some of them fast, doing the hooks, right? Hooks, 6-step. Shift those hips forward if you can. Hips should be really big. 12-step. Real simple. Knee CCs, just like I showed you. Nothing complicated about them. You can do poses, but we don't. Alright, and then there's CCs. Alright? Practice those separately if you want to. Thank you.